I'm stuck in this cable car right now. We stopped in the middle of the way down. Started the day with a really awesome sauna and steam bath session. It is 10:26 a.m. right now. I already had breakfast before. So right now, even though honestly, I don't really care much about the topics that they're talking about this morning. There are some really good talks in the afternoon that I want to go for. I'm still going to go over to the resort and I'm going to be there actively and participate so I can network, but I'm also going to sit on the side and edit some of my videos and get some work done, because it's been like 5 days since I've actually done my computer work, so I need to catch up on some things. So let's do it. Today I also want to share maybe a little bit of my thoughts, also just to remind myself and make sure that I do this, like, how to get the most out of going to a conference like this, or what I do to get the most out of a conference like this. Because I think it's really important, and honestly, like these kind of conferences, these kind of events and places, even if you are not a speaker, now of course if you can speak, then that's even better. But even if you are not a speaker, these things can be ridiculously beneficial for you. So, and there's a couple ways how, right? And it's not only about showing up and listening to talks and that's it. Like, there's a lot more that these places can give you, these events can give you, but you gotta know how to leverage them. And so that's something that I want to talk about today a little bit, right? I maybe shared a little bit of my thoughts, but I want to kind of put it all together as like how I've been able to leverage, especially in the Nomad community. There's a lot of Nomad Fests and Nomad Summits and business conferences like this all around the world. And I would love to see some of you over there, Obviously, some of you I've already met. But if you've only been watching videos about this kind of lifestyle, about, you know, becoming an entrepreneur or building a business or going to travel the world, find one of these places and go there, because it will be super beneficial, and I'll share how today. So number one is to come with intention. Make sure that you know what you're looking for. Are you looking for new knowledge? What problem are you trying to solve in your life right now? Who are the 8 people that you're looking to connect with? What are you looking for? What's your goal? And start there. Have very good intentions, and that'll help you a lot. By the way, one of the things that I really enjoyed about Pokhara, especially this part of Pokhara, has been how easy it is to navigate. It's really easy to walk around and find things. Like, I've only been here for a few days and I don't need to use maps to go almost anywhere in this area. Obviously the city side would be different. Tip number 2 would be to make yourself visible, make yourself accessible. 3 ways: physically, verbally, and energetically as well. Have an open mind, have an open heart, have the intention that you are inviting people to come over to talk to you. Now, there's 2 ways that you can do this. Either one, you are proactive and you go and you join groups of people and you go proactively talk to people. Number 2 is you just sit there in the corner by yourself, you smile and wave at people, or you have a sign of "I'm looking for friends, come say hi," or "happy to talk," something like that, right? Depending on you, whether you are feeling more extroverted, proactive, or whether you are feeling more introverted, you just sit and let people come to you. You can choose either one, but be there. Many people just show up for the talks and get out, right? Many people are kind of energetically closed off and they don't seem like they want to talk to people, right? So it's more difficult to actually make connections and network. Number 3, be vigilant, be observant, pay attention to what's happening around you. And if you see something that you want to participate in, go and participate. If you see a group of people talking together and you overhear a conversation that might be relevant to you or interesting to you, go and talk to them, right? Pay attention to what's happening, observe, and put yourself into the situations where you want to be. In other words, find your opportunities and capture them. I'll give you an example. There's this one speaker who had a really great speech about AI and about the future of humanity and whatever. Somebody that I really wanted to talk to, and obviously everybody else wanted to talk to him as well. So I was patient, I was observant, and I just gave him a hint like, hey, loved your talk, and I would love to talk to you afterwards, somewhere, somehow, right? Gave him a hint, and then I was paying attention, observing, and at one of the dinners, he went to smoke. He left the whole group and he went to sit by himself at a table right outside. So I took my opportunity immediately, went over to talk to him, joined him, and had a really great one-on-one conversation. So be observant, pay attention, and take your opportunities. Tip number 4 is collect contact information, Instagrams, WhatsApps, LinkedIn, whatever it is, and send a message. Maybe you can take a selfie and send a message right away, say something like, hey, really awesome to connect you at this and this conference. So that way you can, first of all, remember where you met these people. Secondly, you can search them up quite easily if you just search in your inbox, right? Nepal, let's say Nepal Nomad Basecamp. Every person that I sent that message to, I will be able to see them really easily if I need to just go backtrack and just check who are the people that I met at this conference. And say, set up like a follow-up meeting. Us as digital nomads, we can always do like a virtual coffee. If you're sticking around in the same area for a little bit longer, set up a coffee, go chat, have a deeper conversation. That's how you will actually develop your network. Just because you meet like 100 people at a conference and you talk to them a little bit, you exchange contact information, doesn't mean that it's going to lead anywhere. In order for it to lead anywhere, you gotta follow up, have that deeper conversation. I like to do about 45 minutes. Usually the setup that I do is 15 minutes about me, 15 minutes about them, and then 15 minutes to talk about how we can help each other or what are some of the potential opportunities between us. Lovely structure. I've been using this for a long time, learned this from my mentor. You can also do 10, 10, and 10 based on how much time you have. Now the conference is officially over and we are heading to a cable car for a sunset view, and then we have like a speaker dinner, and that will be it. Tomorrow, more of a work day, catch up on work, taking a night bus back to Kathmandu, and then flying to Kuala Lumpur, and then from Kuala Lumpur back to Vietnam. Super excited to be able to go back, honestly. Can't wait. So yeah, time for the cable car. Let's go. It looks really awesome. I'm super excited to, I think it's up here. Super excited to see the views from all the way up there. I love heights. I love going on mountains and tall buildings and all that. Absolutely love it. So let's do it. Sadly, we don't have many views, but this is pretty nice. And all of the views are completely clouded. Like, we went up through the cable car and you can see how we're just entering the cloud. Pretty cool stuff. We stopped and it's swinging because of the momentum. Oh, that's cute. Cool. Road right below me. I'm stuck in the cable car. I'm stuck in this cable car right now. We stopped in the middle of the way down. I see a beautiful view. It's getting kind of dark. I'm alone in here because I waited all the way up to be the only person in the car. And this is cool. Haha. Now that was awesome. Big highlight of my day. Super happy that I got to be alone in that cable car. Beautiful.